Hey guys, how you doing? Trucker G here.
I'm Mrs. G.
We're over here at the Dodge dealer getting the trailer control module changed out in the truck.
Yeah, buddy.
It's like the day just not enough time in the day. I mean, heck, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir. Am I?
Yeah.
We've just been running ragged, is what we've been doing.
We thought,
Ready to get back to work for a break.
we have the whole day. We got all kinds of stuff we can accomplish in a day. Psych.
Apparently, when we traded the truck in, we left the garage door opener in there, so Mrs. G, she wouldn't.
I retrieved it.
She got
They
that.
had it.
That's
which
good.
is awesome.
Thought maybe it got sold in the auction. Everything else got sold. I have kind of a bad beard
It's
day.
all.
Somebody didn't take the blow dryer out of the truck.
Oh yeah, and somebody sold the other blow dryer in the auction.
Did I?
You did. You grabbed it out of the cabinet and walked off with it. So I don't know what happened
I don't know
after
what
that.
I did with it.
I was in the room still figuring stuff out, and
We
you were
sold
gone.
everything. I mean, everything. And so at this point, it's like, oh man, we probably should have kept that.
Should have kept that.
Heck, I think I even had a couple bids on Mrs. G, but I put a reserve on her.
$25.
It almost got there. It almost got there. It got to $23, and I said, no, can't do it. I need that extra too.
I thought it was $24.99. And you said nope.
It was only 23. It was only 23. Had quite the quick phone call this morning, Mrs. G. She went to go.
Disconnect our dish services.
Yes. My Lord. Then people are salesmen, let me tell you. You talk to customer service, and they try to sell you on staying.
Well, it took 15 minutes for us to even get to somebody. And then after that, he was hell-bent on not letting us go as a customer.
Well, you've already been here for 10 years, Mr. Johnson, and you're going to give up all your loyalty rewards. But let me backtrack here, rewind a little bit. When he first started, when she first started the conversation, he goes, "Oh, are you calling about your bill? I see that it's gone up recently." And I said, "No, we called to cancel." Well, we could see what we could do about getting that bill down.
Is that why you're canceling?
Is that why you're canceling? May I ask, are you planning on streaming? What is it that you plan on doing? And so we go through the whole rigmarole, and
yeah, he's all up in the business.
And now let's fast forward to where we were. Well, Mr. Johnson, you've been a member for so long, for over 10 years, and we'd hate to lose your business. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can get the bill brought down. I said, well, let's kind of backtrack here, little buddy. I said, didn't you just say at the beginning of the phone call that my bill went up? And now you're telling me that I've got loyalty rewards
and perks.
I said, wouldn't you think about, instead of trying to juice a feller and see how many extra pennies or dollars you can get out of them and raising their bill, if it's possible to bring it down, wouldn't you guys bring somebody that's been with you for so long, bring their bill down a little bit, or leave it alone at least, instead of, like I said, trying to juice a guy. But now you're telling me that you can bring my bill down. Oh yeah, we can get that down. So why didn't you just bring it down to begin with? Maybe we wouldn't be having this phone call.
No, needless to say, after about 25 minutes of being on the phone with the actual customer service representative, we got our service disconnected.
It was like the Jan phone call all over again.
It was
we
worse.
We probably should have live streamed it. It's probably what we should have done.
But his demeanor completely changed. When we first got on the phone with him, he was super, energetic and peppy and happy. And then once he realized, you know what, I'm not going to sway their minds to keep the service. Well, I'm going to, they're disconnecting, they're canceling. He was like kind of just dull.
Very, very easy.
It was like we sucked the wind out of his sails because he couldn't sell us.
No life left to him.
But it's all good. I mean, it's something we really don't need.
No,
we're not
we don't.
home enough
We don't.
to pay a monthly bill for something that we're not using, but maybe, I don't know, anywhere from 2 to 7 days a month.
But it just kind of goes back to show you, you've been a loyal customer to a business, not just this business, but any business. You're a loyal customer to them. Why don't you treat your customers like
a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better, to be honest with you.
Especially if they've been with you years.
I've been with them 10 years, and they think, well, he's been here this long. Let's raise his bill another $5. Oh, he's been here this long. Let's raise his bill another $5. I bet he'd pay a little bit more. Oh, I bet he'd pay a little bit more. Why don't you leave the bill alone? Why don't you bring the bill down? If you're able to do it to begin with. without me making
Without having to make
until
the
I have
phone
to
call.
make the phone call, then why don't you make it happen? I don't know. Just my 2 cents, I reckon. What do I know? I'm just a dumb old hillbilly.
All right, y'all. We love you, and bye.
See ya.